Genesis chapter 42. When Yaakov learned that there was grain for sale in Mitsrayim, he said to his sons, "Why do you look at one another?" And he said, "Behold, I have heard that there is grain for sale in Mitsrayim. Go down and buy grain for us there, that we may live and not die." So 10 of Yoseph's brothers went down to buy grain in Mitsrayim. But Yaakov did not send Binyamin, Yoseph's brother, with his brothers, for he feared that harm might happen to him. Thus the sons of Yisra'el came to buy among the others who came, for the famine was in the land of Canaan. Now Yoseph was governor over the land. He was the one who sold to all the people of the land. And Yoseph's brothers came and bowed themselves before him, with their faces to the ground. Yoseph saw his brothers and recognized them, but he treated them like strangers and spoke roughly to them. "Where do you come from?" he said. They said, "From the land of Canaan, to buy food." And Yoseph recognized his brothers, but they did not recognize him. And Yoseph remembered the dreams that he had dreamed of them. And he said to them, "You are spies. You have come to see the nakedness of the land." They said to him, "No, my master, your servants have come to buy food. We are all sons of one man. We are honest men. Your servants have never been spies." He said to them, "No, it is the nakedness of the land that you have come to see." And they said, "We, your servants, are 12 brothers, the sons of one man in the land of Canaan. And behold, the youngest is this day with our father, and one is no more." But Yoseph said to them, "It is as I said to you, you are spies. By this you shall be tested. By the life of Pharaoh, you shall not go from this place unless your youngest brother comes here. Send one of you, and let him bring your brother, while you remain confined, that your words may be tested, whether there is truth in you, or else by the life of Pharaoh, surely you are spies." And he put them all together in custody for 3 days. On the 3rd day Yoseph said to them, "Do this, and you will live, for I fear Elohim. If you are honest men, let one of your brothers remain confined where you are in custody, and let the rest go and carry grain for the famine of your households, and bring your youngest brother to me. So your words will be verified, and you shall not die." And they did so. Then they said to one another, "In truth, we are guilty concerning our brother, and that we saw the distress of his nephesh when he begged us, and we did not listen. That is why this distress has come upon us." And Reuven answered them, "Did I not tell you not to sin against the boy? But you did not listen, so now there comes a reckoning for his blood." They did not know that Yoseph understood them, for there was an interpreter between them. Then he turned away from them and wept. And he returned to them and spoke to them. And he took Shimon from them, and bound him before their eyes. And Yoseph gave orders to fill their bags with grain, and to replace every man's money in his sack, and to give them provisions for the journey. This was done for them. Then they loaded their donkeys with their grain and departed. And as one of them opened his sack to give his donkey fodder at the lodging place, he saw his money in the mouth of his sack. He said to his brothers, "My money has been put back. Here it is in the mouth of my sack." At this their hearts failed them, and they turned trembling to one another, saying, "What is this that Elohim has done to us?" When they came to Yaakov their father in the land of Canaan, they told him all that had happened to them, saying, "The man, the master of the land, spoke roughly to us and took us to be spies of the land. But we said to him, 'We are honest men. We have never been spies. We are 12 brothers, sons of our father. One is no more, and the youngest is this day with our father in the land of Canaan.' Then the man, the master of the land, said to us, 'By this I shall know that you are honest men. Leave one of your brothers with me, and take grain for the famine of your households, and go your way. Bring your youngest brother to me, then I shall know that you are not spies, but honest men, and I will deliver your brother to you, and you shall trade in the land. As they emptied their sacks, behold, every man's bundle of money was in his sack. And when they and their father saw their bundles of money, they were afraid. And Yaakov their father said to them, You have bereaved me of my children. Yoseph is no more, and Shimon is no more, and now you would take Binyamin. All this has come against me. Then Reuben said to his father, Kill my 2 sons, if I do not bring him back to you. Put him in my hands, and I will bring him back to you. But he said, My son shall not go down with you, for his brother is dead, and he is the only one left. If harm should happen to him on the journey that you are to make, you would bring down my gray hairs with sorrow to Sheol. Amen.